Good morning, good afternoon folks, welcome along, how you all doing? Hope you're having a great Monday so far. We are just about ready to go. We're going to have a little look around, see who's in chat first before we do, and say hello to... Who have we got in here? Today we've got Army Assassin Predator 420, welcome along guys, how are you doing today? Jameson Manley, welcome, how are you? Bloodwolf's here, Oriel24's here, welcome along guys. Jason Brown, Stephen575, welcome, Winston, Alfie4610, welcome along folks, hope you're all doing very well. We are, well, I want to do something a little bit different. Winston Kirkup as well, sorry I missed you there buddy, how are you doing? Gav's in here as well, I'm doing very well, thank you, hope you're all having a great Monday. We are about to get going, like I say, if I could just get a quick audio check, make sure everything sounds good, that would be perfect. Morning, how are we doing Matt? Mr. Virtual Farmer, welcome along. Sparky Barnes, how are we doing? Bonjour, Matt. Bonjour. You're so welcome. We are gonna get going. I was happily just perusing through the internet, not getting up to too much, and then I realised that, wow, my streams in 15 minutes and nothing is ready. Like I say, we are gonna jump across onto Oakfield Farm for a little bit of a change today. Don't know really why I wanted to, but I thought why not. So we are... Let me just make sure I have everything ready, which I believe we do, and we can get into it. Hey Dusty Dave, what's up buddy, how are you doing today? How's your Monday been? Is Monday a light day for you? No, where's my controller? I've moved my desk around recently as well, so there's a lot of changes here. What I've realised is... my display capture doesn't want to work, so we'll do that. Come on. Sometimes it just does not want to work. There we go. If you have a look at the case pack yet, I had a little, not yet, no actually. Alfie, I shall get to that at some point later on today, all being well. But it is on my list of things to do. Day of work. Oh, lovely, DD. Very nice. We're going to leave the house here. Now there's something I want to go and have a look at. We're going to go, we're back on Oakfield Farm, although this is my version of Oakfield Farm, which is perhaps a little bit different. Still kind of loading in scripts and textures, because this is only the second time we've been on here. On that. My version does not have the cattle yard in here as much. The cattle pens are all missing. I left those out. I removed them for my Let's Play series I had here, and decided to keep them out, just to kind of have a little bit of a change of approach really. Nice turn circle here now. Hello Witchy, Joe Woodhouse, Rupert, welcome along guys, hope you're doing very well. Kate Johansson, welcome. How are you all doing? How is your Monday coming along? But we've got the, as the thumbnail would suggest, we've got the Lexian sat up in the field ready to go, so we're going to hop over, hop, there you go. More hopping. Hop, there you go. How has everybody's Monday started so far? Hope you're having a great day, great start to the week. It's lovely and sunny where I am. I've moved my desk and all my setup, so I'm now right next to the window, so I get a lovely sunny view as I do this. I'm going through the wrong field, never mind. Hello Archie, welcome along. Black Wolf as well, welcome in, hope you're doing very well. You should get rid of the fence and get something smaller. I've got a couple of smaller tractors, but I need that fence for, I'm going to do some heavy cultivation, so that will be needed. And it's more realistic as well, so the hills around here will take their toll. As you can see, we have the Larrington set up here. We've got a fence 724 on here. And then we've got a 750 Lexian. There's a nice T7 converter rig. Oh, lovely, Jason. There you go. Something to keep you busy watching. Hey, this gamer guy, welcome along. How are you doing? Okay, so we are just going to go. We've got that all done. I made a slight edit to the Cochette. I think it's called Cochette header pack. So I now have a class green, which just made sense really. We're going to bale some straw here. No way if we go. Forward though, forward. Oh, it's not going to let me cut. It's done this thing again. Which, let's have a look, see here. Seasons. For some reason I can't find it. Everybody stop. I didn't fast forward my time enough. There we go. Go! So we're gonna fly through summer here, nice and quickly. We're going at 8,000 times speed, so we can actually get ready to start harvest. I forgot about that. But this is how they do it in real life when you're struggling to get your harvest done. You just fast forward time. In East Lincolnshire, it's been raining heavily this morning. Well, I suppose that the rain at least is a welcome relief. Welcome along, Mad Tractor 88. Welcome into the stream. Hey, Duffer, welcome along. I was in early summer, I thought. Should have been on day 1 of summer. Anyway. I think I need to go to day 7. Is 4 fence too many? It probably... Well, it's up to you, really. If you're having enough fun with it, then 4 fence is enough. Thank you, Gavin. I really do like this Lexus. I like the fact that it's not too big. And yeah, it handles like I've got a V900 header on the front, which is plenty big enough for what I need. How's it snowing in summer? Really? That's not necessary. Yeah, I think it was the first day, but hey, we're just flying straight through summer. Hello, Kyle. Welcome along, buddy. How are you doing? Ooh, can I go now? Sweet! Wagons roll. Let me harvest. I'm harvesting wheat and barley. We'll go a little bit longer just to be happy, I suppose. Let's try that. Ready. There we go. Better. Now we're farming, folks. Now we're farming. What do you think of the Crow and Swatter rake? Is that the 2 rotor rake? I know there's like a 6 rotor rake that I've seen doing the rounds. I like that one, that's monstrously big. But I like the Crone. The Crone's a really nice little rake, actually. Joe, this was just me playing around. I put a 1 on there in case I decide to get a fleet. And if I don't get a fleet, it gives the impression that I do have a fleet, and therefore a much bigger machine. Yeah, the Jason, that's a really nice little rake actually. It's extendable as well, that makes it even better. What I should have done is brought the Fenton for me. Ah, shoot. Let's just get rid of that. Lift up my reel a little bit. Where you go? You guys have got a black screen. When did the black screen come in? Let's see about this. That's better. That should fix you up. I think that was my mistake while I was trying to fast forward things. Anyhow. I would say it's more Steam's fault, Matt. Enjoy yourself, though. Hello, Flamin' Coco. Great news about what you were discussing in Discord there, Matt, though. That's exciting. So what does everybody get up to on this Monday? What are we still playing on FS? I've decided to come back to Oakfield because I missed it a little bit actually. And I thought go back to another British map, another Oxy map, which should hopefully mean that coming up soon, you know, Shamrock Valley is just around the corner, so it's, well, we'll keep the transition going. We got 34 people in here at the moment. Welcome along, folks. Thank you for tuning to stick by the stream. If you are enjoying it so far, if you're enjoying me miscalculating my harvesting times, putting the countdown screen back on, do go and hit that like button. And if you're new, don't forget to smash that subscribe button as well. Raking grass on the west coast, my Oakfield doesn't have much to be done. That's fair enough. West coast is a glorious map to be on. What's up, Liam? Welcome along. Letting in West Coast to me, beautiful Duffer. We will be continuing with Letton later this week. That has not gone anywhere, but I just fancied a bit of a change up really. Jump into a big combine. We're probably a few streams away from combine in Letton as well actually, but that's obviously going to be with a smaller machine. Today is going to be a bit of a busy day for streaming, so I will be going until Mr. Rainbow Dave takes over, usually at 5 PM GMT. Following him, I think he is on for an hour today. Following him is Mr. Simulate, and following Mr. Simulate will be Mr. Landy Kid. So a busy day, and then I believe after him Mr. Gamer Dragon will likely be on. Speak of the devil, hello sir, how are you doing? Hello Cornish Guardian, welcome along. I'm doing very well, thank you very much. If you have yet to, do make sure you go and pop along and check out both Mr. Gamer Dragon and Virtual Farmer. Gamer Dragon has some great series coming out there. He's working hard on his role plays as well, so it's great to see. So do go and check those out. And as many of you would like to know, Mr. Virtual Farmer is one half of Cornbrook Contractors, and also produces some very fine content aside from that. You'll be gone till Thursday? No! How am I going to survive this game, guy? How can you do that? You need to clear any holidays or trips with me prior to your departure. This is Oakfield Farm Cow, absolutely. Hey, and welcome along, buddy. How you doing? So as you can see, we've got a little bit of thick ground up here, a little bit of a strong yielding crop. The combine's grinding to a halt, and we're on a hill. But never mind. Excellent, Matt. Excellent. I mean, with the way that we discussed Word in the email last night, how could they possibly refuse? Ooh! I may have just crashed a little bit into a tree and probably ruined the back end of my very expensive combine. Hey Liam, doing very well, thanks buddy. How about yourself? Welcome aboard for this fine Monday. I'm in a fantastic mood for a Monday. This new coffee I've got is doing wonders. Exactly, Matt, exactly. Oh, I've done it again. Reading chat and missed everything. What am I on? 79%. Okay, so what we'll likely do, we're just going to leave a little, cut into a little bit of room here. I could have gone around the field the other way. That's not the worst problem. Hey, F40 Gamer, welcome along. How are you doing today? So we'll just make a little bit of room. Go. Exactly, GD. It's always a nice one to drop back into and just see what's going on with, really. You never kind of get bored of running here. And there's so many different good-sized fields that you'll always find somewhere to work in my mind. Okay. What election are we using? We have a 750 with a V900 header on it. Now what I'm going to do very quickly is put you into BRB. Drop out of here. That should be better. Somebody's just rang my doorbell. They shall have to wait. Thank you, Joe. I really do appreciate that. That's great to hear. No worries, Liam. Catch you later. Thanks for stopping by. Field 43 is a challenge even for 2 combines. You are not wrong. I have often thought about doing that, but just quite how I would do it. I'm not sure yet, so we need to think about that. Yeah, it's certainly something I'd like to do. FS Fan 123, welcome into the stream. How are you doing today? JS Farmer as well, welcome along. I hope Gwenthor gets converted. That's a possibility. We'll have to wait and see. It's certainly for that map. I would say Lone Oak, Shamrock Valley, Oakfield, and Cobra Park Farms new creation are the main. No. Are the main maps that I'm desperately looking to see. That's gone well. That has gone well. That little gate managed to shove me and my Larrington trailer out of the way. That would work really well, actually, VF, yeah. I see a 4K special. Which hopefully won't be too far away. We are edging closer to 4K as we speak. Have I heard of Dagwin? Yes, I have, JS. I'd be lying if I said I had never heard of the man. I've watched a lot of his work as well, from a very early stage. I think anyone who creates content in this kind of sector, in this genre, has definitely heard of that man, and probably looks up to him quite a lot. Hello, Michael. Welcome along. How are you doing today? Nice to have you on board. Ooh, whoa. Bouncy. I think this is a nice little matchup as well, actually. Nice size. I'm sure Dusty Dave will agree with the tractor of choice. Maybe if it was in the Black Beauty skin, but hey ho. Shush, Matt. You're giving the game away. This is my secret. He certainly is, Jason. Absolutely, yeah. So what I think we'll do as well, we'll just stick this on the hide on to follow me, so I don't have to keep driving this around. Once we get load number 1 in the books. That's a better combine animation for an unload as well. That one works pretty well. I do indeed, Rupert, yeah. I think he produces some fantastic content. And he's been doing so for such a good long time as well. It's difficult to keep going for that length of time. Oh, well, thank you, Jess. That's far too kind. If I had 10% of his subscribers, I would be over the moon. Foxtrot, hello. This is his 4D Moderns Larrington. Yes. Absolutely. Should probably put the weight in the back here first. There we go. Hey, Danny the Gamer, welcome along, buddy. How are you doing today? Hello, Kay. Welcome into the stream. How are you doing? Nice to have you back. Yeah, I should probably move that tractor back. What's my favourite tractor, JS? I am a Massey fan because clearly they are the best. My favourite range of Masseys are probably, well, I have two really. The 6480 Tier 1 is one of my favourites, followed by the Massey 3125, that's number 2. Joshua Street, welcome into the stream, buddy. Hope you're doing very well. Danny the Gamer as well, if I didn't see you already, welcome aboard. Virtual Farmer's got a strange make of favourite tractor. It's not very good. Many describe it as the poorer man's Massey Ferguson, to be honest. My day's going very well, thank you, Kay. How about yourself? What are you getting up to today? A new one. we go. I'd like to see a combine going around headlands. I don't know why. I don't know what it is about it, but I just kind of really like that. The only good masters are the older ones, not the 64s, the old 500s, 100s. They're nice machines, but I do like a nice 64. They are pretty nice machines, in my opinion. So I have decided we are going to be baling almost everything we can cut here. So we're going to be baling a lot of, we have wheat, barley and canola straw. There is a mod out there we can, I'm going to download that allows us to use canola straw, which would be awesome. When you're doing the contracting videos, so Joshua Corporate Contracting will be returning this weekend, this Saturday coming. There wasn't a version this weekend, JS Farmer, because last week when we'd usually record it, VF and myself, we just couldn't get any free time together, sadly. We tried, but logistically it just proved to be a bit tough. And there you go, Foxtrot, that's the way to think about it. We've got 42 people in here, let's smash that like button, let's see if we can get up to 40 likes, shall we? I'm sure we can do that for a Monday. Oh, it's hard to say, Jess. I couldn't possibly say. You've been doing TB testing, how is that going, Kay? Hope it's okay. When is the old Dairyman's Diary come back? Winston, it probably won't be. I decided to end the season because the, well, a peek behind the curtain, I was having performance issues with the map in question, so it's really going to be a struggle. Oh, Dave, I know what you mean. The first couple of months of the new FS are always tricky when there's no new or none of the basic mods that you need out there. Like GPS, Courseplay, Follow Me, TARDIS Teleport, things like that. It's very difficult. Hopefully there's no fence too close behind me here, otherwise I'm in trouble. Do you still do the Young Farmer series? Absolutely. Currently that is, well right now at least, last week that was 3 episodes last week, and it will be probably back down to 2 this week I think. But yeah, Andy is still going strong. Hello Kirk, Xbox One Gamer. How are you doing today? Welcome into the stream. Hope you're having a great day. That Ford didn't get used that much because we were still quite close to the pit, so we only really needed 2 tractors on. The Ford came in when we worked later on, and in the last episode the Ford was driving the baler, so it does get used. I really like that Ford actually. There you go, Predator, that's awesome. Oh, VF, I completely agree. And things like TARDIS Teleport, it doesn't sound like much, but if you're setting up a new map, it saves so much time. My favourite map, Joshua, would be a couple of, well, Oakfield is a very good favourite map. Mine, Cobra Park Farm is phenomenal. The West Coast, I've played a lot, I could still happily continue to play. Shamrock Valley is sensational. I was doing some testing on that the other night, and there isn't a single view from any field that is not mind-blowing. That's just the only way I can describe it. It's stunning. We're just gonna go long button. I want that fence to hold back a little bit. And you wait there. Stop trying to crash into the back of me. Well, what we're going to do, we're going to get this set up and away, and then we are, once I know that we're going to put the hired worker on for the combine, and once that's going safely, I'll probably jump in and do a little bit of carting, and then likely bring the baler down here as well, actually, because then we can multitask. Hello, Martin. Welcome along. How you doing? Come back and get that bit. So what we shall do, let's do that. Wait till it loads off. Okay. Hello, Reese Stroll as well. Welcome into the stream. Hope you're doing very well. No worries, Jess. We'll catch you very shortly. Now we are about half full. Really? Really? No. You had one job. It goes so well. That's it. Thank you. No worries, GD. We'll catch you shortly. DES Agri Videos, welcome along, my friend. How are you doing today? We've got 44 people in here. Don't forget to smash that like button, folks. Let's see if we can get up to 40 likes. That would be awesome. Oh, you did stop after all. Oh, that's because you're full. There we go. Kind of jumping on the swap a little bit, but never mind, that can't be helped. Sometimes it works in absolute treat corners, sometimes it needs a little bit of guidance, but when you get it bob on, it looks perfect. And I find a hired help works a lot better with combines than courseplay will. Oh wait, now my question is to all you in chat, shall we sell this? Shall we put it into the stores and save it for later? What would you prefer that we do? What's the model number of the Fen? Joe, this is a 720, I do believe I've got here. Yep, 720. This is not the mod hub version, this is the in-game version, sorry, this is the version from the mod hub. Store it. There we go. Winston says sell, F40 Gamers store, Joe Woodhouse store, we're going to put it into store. Hey Red Zone, Dan Richard, welcome along. What days are Cornbrook contracting? Reese, they will be Saturday and Sunday. So Saturdays will be Mr. Virtual Farmers and mine shall follow up on Sunday. And it's also a little bit easy to go to because really we can just cut up through the back of the church again, which is always nice. So as you can see, we've got field 19 to run into after this one, whenever we get this one finished. Then I've turned field 1 at the very south of the map is no longer grass. That's been ploughed in and that is now wheat as well. I'm going to Just a little bit high here. There we go. Catch you later, Michael. Thank you very much, buddy. Have yourself a great rest of your day. Thanks for stopping by. Speak to you later. Thank you, Predator. Have yourself a great day. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Perfect, Joe. That's what we're here for. Keep you all entertained. Glad you're enjoying it. I've never driven a Fendt. I'd like to drive a 720. Do a bit of a day's karting in a 720 would be pretty nice. Okay. So coming up this week, I don't really have like a channel schedule as such, but we will be streaming Monday, Wednesday and Friday, unless we get the word go to stream at Shamrock Valley on an earlier date, and then you'll probably see another stream, or at least one more stream from me on that. And then we will be back with, tomorrow we'll be back with The Young Farmer, and then A Dairyman's Diary as well, throughout the week, and then we might bring another episode in. We're just waiting to see what goes on. Hello Ralph, welcome along, how are you doing today? Welcome into the stream. Ooh. And I am also hoping, once we finish this stream today, to get to work and put out a... oh, I want to go this way, don't I? There we go. Oh, it's a bit sticky around that yard. I also want to put out a new an episode with a bit of an update for FS19, which could be interesting for you all to look out for. You passed the TV, excellent news, Kay, congratulations, that's always a massive relief. Fancy favourite tractor band, Joe? Absolutely, a great brand. Oh lord, that was close. Heavens. What's Canada like? Jason, it is a great country. Absolutely huge. Words cannot describe how big it is. It's full of incredible scenery, incredible wildlife, everything from snakes to bison and everything in between. It's glorious, really, really nice. And no matter where, well, which province you live in, east, west, central, there's plenty to do. There's always fantastic wildlife to see as well. And keep keep yourself amused with. Plenty of hikes to go on, plenty of adventuring, be it winter or summer. Granted, it gets a little bit cold in the winter, but then you get used to that. Oh, too busy. Do you still have the same game that you did your Oakfield Let's Play on? I think I have a backup of it, yes. Do I prefer John Deere or Fendt? I'm probably a little bit more on the side of Fendt, I think, but not by much. Just a slight bit. But they're a great tractor. I'm doing very well, thank you, Ralph. Very well indeed. Thanks for asking. How's your Monday going? Let's swing out this way. Nailed it! Now where's my combine? Hey, looks like he's doing what he's supposed to be doing as well. Go figure. Hello, Aaron. Welcome along. How you doing? Where has he gone? He's over there somewhere. Do I play with controller? A 40 gamer? I do. I have a PS4 controller. I typically use that for pretty much everything, really. Hey, Lewis. Welcome along, buddy. How you doing? How's the Leffen update coming along, buddy? faster than 3 though. There we go. We have 75 cattle on our farm in Gloucestershire. That's nice, that's awesome, okay. That's great news. Oh. Hello Kieran, welcome along, how you doing? Doing well, finished letting update apart from gate collisions being funky. I see. I saw that fake Nightbot. Of all the accounts to mimic. Alright, we'll stay here. If I could buy a tractor today, I would probably buy. I really like the new. I like the new Massey's. I really do like the new Massey's actually. But I'd probably stick with Agco. I'd either buy like a nice new Fendt, because I truly think they are the leaders in current ag technology. But if it wasn't a Fendt, it would be definitely a Massey. Depends what I needed it for as well. If it was like how big a machine I really needed, what it was going to be used for. Hey, Huntip, welcome along. So whilst this is doing its thing, I think it'll make sense to go and get the big Fendt, hook it onto the Heston baler, and we'll get some bales made up here as well. Because we will. More parkers around the corner. Don't medium height. Hello. Hey CG, welcome along, buddy. How you doing? Of all the people I mean, I could understand if you wanted to pretend to be, Daggerwin. Simulate equally big subscribers, but to pretend to be Nightbot, that is a bit weird. You stay there. Now I'm sure that the automat hired worker is going to love this bit, so what I think I'll do, I'll take over and just get him around here. Hey Maddie Craddock, welcome along buddy, how you doing today? Welcome into the stream. Don't forget to smash that like button folks. Let's see if we can get up towards 40 likes for the stream, that would be perfect. Okay, there's something there. We're going to fill up here, I'm leaving some massive mountains for the baler to get through, but he'll manage. We'll unload this and then we will stick in hide worker again so we can go and get the baler. Ooh, this is a very whoop song. That's my size on my map. Enjoy, Jason. Hey Jake, welcome along buddy, how you doing? Don't forget, if you have yet to do so, smash that subscribe button. Let's see if we can slowly climb our way up towards the big 4K mark. That would be tremendous. Oh, I am also thinking, whilst I remember, in theory it is the unofficial birthday of my channel in a couple of weeks. September time is when I put my first video out there. So what I was thinking I might do for that is go back to Thornton Farm, the farm where I did my first Let's Play series on. So we might go back there for a stream if anyone would be interested in watching that. how hungry VF there. There's an internal fight between VF and Fake Nightbot now. Excellent news, Jake. Good to hear. I want to put a foot weight on here. You know what, we will, because we might need to use it as a bit of a bale pusher. Oh, that would be pretty good, Jason, actually. In the last 2 live streams, I've decided to stop using manual attach, and in a live stream, I'm far enjoying it. VF is wielding the hammer. I'm doing a fine job at it. A black Fenton and a black Heron. Now that, what have I done here? Better. That would be an awesome setup, Jason. Do you work on the farm in real life? I used to, Jake. Well, about 10 years ago. 11 years ago now. I used to work on the family farm. Doing all sorts of things. I like this as a setup as well. I wish someone made a new baler, a new Heston baler. That's what I feel we're missing. As much as this one is good, it is not FS17 textures. Could you give us an equipment and tracking tool? Absolutely, Joe. Yeah, well, to be honest, we haven't got a great deal. That being said, I'll get this into the field and then we'll have a rundown on what we do have. It's an 828 Vario, Jason, yeah. So a little bit bigger. This is going to be our biggest kind of muscle tractor, really. But even that said, it's not massive. You know, you could always go bigger, but I think this will be plenty big enough for what we need. Where are they over there? Okay, so equipment-wise, obviously, we have got our Fendt 828 with our Heston baler. This is the header trailer, nothing really fascinating about that. We've got the 724 with the Larenton, we have 2 Larenton trailers. We've got a Class Lexion down there, the 750 with the V900. Then by the magic of Farm Sim. What else do we have in here? We have our fertilizer spreader, that's the horse spreader. We've got a Class Scorpion, that's our telehandler. We only have the bale fork here at the minute. We do need to get everything else sorted out. Nothing else around there. And then in here we have our butterfly mowers. We are going to be making a lot of the hay. We'll be selling that straight off, but we're going to have it. And then we have, this is our 3rd and final tractor, a Puma 220. Nice big set of discs. But gone for the Vegestad route. Now somewhere I do have a, I guess it's in here then. Matthias, thank you ever so much for subscribing. Oh, there's another fence here. I didn't know I had that one. That needs to be sold. And we've got our drill. The horse drill. Thank you ever so much for subscribing, my friend. Welcome to Simulation for the Nation. The mower we've kept. I haven't sold a few things, as you can see. This was a bit of a rush setup, but we'll get that done. And somewhere else, where do I store it? Oh yeah, around here. I need to sell the round baler, but we've got the Amazon trail sprayer as well. So plenty of machines in there. We will kind of build that up as we go on. Get closer and closer. Okay, so. Oh, the trolls are out in force today. I could try and make a Heston Baylor. You could definitely try, GD. Yep, that would not work, but I would, you know, I don't want to prevent you being creative, so how about it? And please do let me see the results, because, you know, that would be quite hilarious. So Martin, after me, Mr. Rainbow Dave shall be appearing for a little while, and then after him Simulate, and then after him Landicate. So there's going to be a lot of streams for you to watch today. And GD, are you coming up after Landicate? The second I saw that name there, I knew it was like a trigger to see who could wield the axe first. Thank you, Kay. I'm going to take that massive fan towards me and not the fake Dagwin. Good point, Witch, actually. Good point. We shall find out, no doubt. Also supposed to be working. It's very much overrated. Martin VF will likely be tomorrow night. Oh, it's got a full grain tank already. Okay, well, we'll get all the way around to the other side. Can one of the mods confirm if there is anything in Dave's Discord with regards to his start time? I know he's been up bright and early today. Oh, GD, when's your Stranded Deep video this week? Have to come back to that a little bit. Never mind. We're gonna family farm just over 2,000 acres. Wow, that's awesome, Jake. That's a lot of land. Is that in the UK? Wednesday is Stranded Deep. Excellent. We'll get all the way around this first headland and then we'll have to come back and empty the class, which will probably fill up the trailer. And that might work quite well. Yeah, Jason, you're not wrong. I need to keep my playlist nice and full. We've got 38 people in here. If you have yet to, please do smash that like button. It really does help a lot. It helps spread the word of the channel. Share it around if you would feel so obliged to. And if you've yet to join the channel, don't forget to subscribe to Simulation for the Nation. Let's see if we can grow a little bit. Oh, GD, by the way, do you play Stranded Deep with keyboard or controller? That's like the second or third bell that's got third bell, okay. I need to get myself a nice baler trailer and get the scorpion down here. Thank you, Owen Start. Really do appreciate that. Welcome into the stream. It is a nice little series. I think the series is really developing under the in the Welsh map as well. It's really coming along leaps and bounds. No worries, Richie. We will continue until I see either a countdown or get a confirmation. Is a custard sugar too big for the West Coast? It depends how much silence you gotta do, I'd say, Jason. It's not the worst thing, it's a little bit slower perhaps, but yeah, it's a nice little machine. Keyboard, because would you believe my controller's broken? That's quite amusing. I was using the my PS4 controller and suddenly Stranded Deep's just kicked it off and won't recognise it. And I have no idea what the controls are for keyboard and mouse, I just can't do it. Feels alien almost at this stage. Sorry, Mr. Combine Driver, I'm late. Apologies. I'm really not going to get much in here before I'm full, am I? That's a nice little photo. Bam! Hello Rory, welcome along my friend, how are you doing today? Welcome into the stream. Is that a first with you? Must be. Well, my son will have to wait. Somehow the people got caught in the blinking zebra crossing. Yeah, that will happen. On the Yorkshire Wolves, we run 2 Master 7726s, just before 20, 4220 and a small challenger. Oh, nice! That's a nice setup, Jake. Awesome. I'm doing very well, thank you, Rory. Having a great Monday so far. Even being quite productive, dare I say it. The combine is roaring along. We've got the baler down here. We're going to take this load up and then we'll not be far off being done, I don't think. Let's see how we get on. So there we have confirmation. The Rainbow Dave will be coming up in about 7 minutes time, so he's likely going to be coming on countdown soon, but we shall continue through till 5 PM on the dot. Well, we should get everything kind of wrapped up loosely, I think. I do like those Lion King trailers. That's an interesting point, GD. But it's weird because my FS is through Steam at the moment, and that works. ETS2 works perfectly fine, just not Stranded Deep. So it's like not like it could be just a Steam-based issue, could it? Well, that's a bumper track. Why, thank you, Joe. They're doing a sterling job. Glorious Fent, pulling that line up the hill like it wasn't even there. So I do currently have a large trailer waiting for me down at the store. So what I might do is I'm going to have to pull this forward so it doesn't come off the shed, I think. That's another nice picture. I take so many pictures on FS, my screenshot file is ridiculously full. So yeah, let's, what time are we looking at? Here, okay, we've got 5 minutes. Cool. What's my favourite map, Joe? I have about 4, sadly. Definitely Oakfield, the West Coast. Shamrock Valley will be vying for #1 as soon as that's out. Well, it already is, really. Probably #1 in my eyes. It's fantastic. good little carton yoke, that one, as they say. Oh yeah, we'll take this down to the store just to do something different to end the rest of the stream. The 2400 screenshots. Lord. And it's something that I always sit there and think, oh, I'll delete that file soon because that's unnecessary space. But you never end up removing it. It just stays there. Could be stranded even update. I'll have a look at that because it's very annoying. I do like this class Scorpion as well. There's a lot to like about this machine. And I think, is this the update which has the, I see, yeah. Love it. What map would you recommend for realistic livestock farm? To be honest, the Cotton Park Farm would be really good for that. If you want like a UK based style, Oakfield's got a really good livestock setup actually. I really do like that. But then so has the Welsh map Gwenthula as well. I think that's got a really nice setup. When you get FS17 full PC, you can get it many different ways through Steam. You can buy it direct from the Giants website if you feel so inclined. But they're probably the easiest two ways. You can order it off Amazon. Combine still going? I doubt it. Let's have a look, see over here. Worryingly, I can't see him. Okay. Just setting the fast start cart and spring barley. There you go, Jake. No better way to spend a summer day. I would say there's a long time for FS19 to arrive, so I'd say definitely go for it. No problem, Joe. How many likes are we on, Witchy? Have we beaten the 40 like mark or no? Let's have one last push to hit those, hit 40 likes if we've not yet made it. I've driven this all the way down here. I really hope this will pick up the trailer. That'll be devastating if it doesn't. I might actually have to get a smaller trailer because this one will not come out of that gateway we're stuck in at the moment. Actually, with that in mind, I'm not even going to pick that up. We're on to 37 likes. 3 more likes to get us over the mark for 40 would be epic for a nice quiet stream. Yeah, I want a different trailer. That's what I want. No, do I have? No. Oh. We're going to go for that one. We're going to put the bail wedge on it because that is nice and short and will allow me to get out of that junction because that's a brutal junction. Easy there. Bit further maybe? Well, that's annoying, it's not going to pick it up. Well, we'll have to come back and pick this up with a tractor. So what we'll probably do is leave the telehandler down here and that can get a lift back on the back of the Heron. And then we'll be good to go. Hello Leo, welcome along. We have just pretty much come to the end of our stream here. What we will do, we will leave it here. What I would say at this stage is thank you ever so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. Could one of my mods please grab the link for yesterday's video, because there hasn't been one today yet, and stick that up for me, and that would be fantastic. And we shall leave it here, as I say. Or, as it stands right now, I will be back on Wednesday and then Friday. However, if there is more updates on Shamrock Valley and we're given the green light by Oxy to stream it, there will be an announcement in my Discord to give you an update. Hello Maxim, you've just joined us at the end, but welcome along, thanks for stopping by, buddy. At the moment though, what I would say is Mr. Rainbow Dave will be coming up later on, just after me now. And then in an hour's time, Simulate will follow him, and then we probably think Landy Kid will come after the back of that as well. So do stick around for everyone. Have a great rest of your Monday. I will see you in some of the chat forums, and I will see you on Wednesday. So until then, have a great rest of your week, and we'll catch you later.